welcome to this fifth session with Vuyokazi Ntsangani. We're so grateful for you to come in today and with us. And we want to know, more about your businesses. Who is Vuyokazi?
Thank you, Mr. Khan, for having me today. So my business, I tutor students, maths and science. So where the journey began is, it started with the struggle that my son had with this particular subject, and I started to actually tutor him. But she wasn't receiving it too well. So I decided that maybe I must help other people's kids for free. And I learned that most parents, they struggle with the same thing that I actually struggle with. And I started to tutor students because of that. And one of the things that I do in my session, it's not just about the student. I also relieve the parents of the worries that they have. Because I learned that just like I was doing with my son, we amplify the problem. But I tried to make the parents see that this is where the issue is, and you don't have to elevate it the way that we do it sometimes. So my sessions are more about speaking to the mindset first, because that's where the problem is, and then you attack the problems. So that's the basis of my business.
So you resign where you work full time, and then you pursue your vision or niche, seeing that there's opportunity around that, and that's how it works.
So I didn't really resign. The relationship came to an end, and I started this business because I realized that I do have the skill. I don't have a job. Maybe I can also help other people.
But at school you were good in maths.
Yeah, I used to get 80% in mathematics and physics, so that was my
do you know I was getting 50% in maths? In maths I stopped at grade 9. But my marks were 50%, but I still not there now. So you joined the Silulo Foundation as a second cohort. How has it been the experience and the value in your business?
It has changed how I look at my business first, and also in my personal life. It has helped me to actually forgive me for the many mistakes that I have made in my journey with the business, and in most part how to navigate the business world and also the personal world. I feel like before I came to Silulo Technology Foundation, there was a gap there. I wasn't sure whether I'm supposed to stay in the business and also having to deal with the other issues such as financial issues in my personal life. So all I can say is that Silulo Technologies Foundation has actually bridged that gap for me. I feel like I know exactly how to move forward right now because of the program.
But as you kind of work on now with many parents assisting their kids, are you seeing that there's a huge need of providing kind of service that you're providing?
Yeah, yes, most definitely. I would give you an example of the fact that getting students was never an issue for me before. The biggest issue was to manage, to create processes, which is where the foundation has come through for me. Even though it has also helped me to get to a point whereby the number of people that I'm seeing right now has increased. But in most part, I never had to struggle to get the customers, but it was actually the management, because the need is huge.
So you've got one has been 3 years you're doing this, and then you've got those one who are long term, others they're kind of once off. How that works?
Yes, I've got students that I started with when they were in grade 10, and I've grown up with those students, and some of them are matriculating this year. We've been working together. And obviously, because this business is like up and down, some are going to leave prematurely and come back sometimes, some are going to stay. But I do have people the student that have been tutoring for years, and I do have students that just came in.
Oh, wow. Any things for any startup, someone wants to do a similar business, or different businesses, what you could share with them, and just any word of wisdom?
One of the things that I would say is that don't underestimate the knowledge that you have, because it's always going to challenge your confidence, just like anything. Because maybe you think that you have forgotten, you did maths long time ago. Those are some of the challenges that I used to have. I would say just start small, even if you're going to start with one student and you see that student, and that's how you build your confidence. You realize, no, I can actually start with grade 8. Next time you're going to say, no man, I can do grade 9. And then you increase until you even go to university students.
No, I mean, as a foundation, we're so looking forward to working with you, and I kind of think that there could be a great way even from Silulo to work with you, to allow you to grow and impact more, because there's a huge need for your service that you are the services in our community now. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Khani. I really appreciate the sacrifice that you and the foundation has done for us as entrepreneurs. I cannot thank you enough. I know that we have had this over and over again, but you know my heart, I'm very grateful to the foundation.
And goes.
Thank you.